Hello there, and welcome back to Aqua Plays Darkest Dungeon 2. We just reached day 34 here, so we're now just started Escalation 3. And we are now finally ready to find out what happens when we put these mauled body parts on our cart, I suppose.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
So what I don't know is what I was wondering, do we have to put them all on at once, or do we just put them on individually? Okay.
Good. An improvement.
So I can put just one of them on. So I guess we'll see, does it do anything to just have one on, or do we have to have them all at once? I'm not entirely sure how this works. I'm imagining this is somehow going to lead us toward finding the boss, but I don't know exactly how that works. I really would rather not put all of them on at once, because then we'd lose out on all of our food gear, which has been very, very nice for us. And unfortunately, our creature one thing was reduce stagecoach item prices, which now is kind of very pointless. Not that there's really much here anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's not really worthwhile anyway, but yeah, so yeah, I'm really wondering though whether, you know, how that's gonna work, because hopefully we don't have to have them all at once, because then that would kind of make it so stagecoach items are pointless at this point, which would be really kind of annoying, especially because we've kind of been building up very specifically for this. And wow, I just saw I do have 200 baubles. Wow, I am like rolling in baubles, because there just hasn't been much to spend them on, really. Especially like because I have this, you know, I got the trophy from the general to reduce the cost of the trinkets, but we really just haven't come across many trinkets worth buying, for one thing, because we just haven't been able to find like a hoarder. And we just have like a lot of trinkets, good trinkets too, that we've just like picked up in general, so yeah. For some reason it's just giving me a lot of burn resist stuff, but that doesn't really do much for me, so yeah. But anyway, so this inn, is this one I think we hadn't, have we visited this inn? I guess we have visited this inn. Where are we at again? We're on the far right. I think we had like several sieges going on, because a bunch popped up when we hit Escalation 3. And I wasn't entirely sure how we were going to defeat them. The thing is, I also wasn't, you know, I'm wondering how that's going to work out with this having this spade on. Like, how is that going to play into things, like, in our ability to get to these sieges, necessarily. But I think I was planning to go up here to the Sleeper's Dream with this group next, to take on that one. This group is over here, ready to take on that one. They're here ready to take on this siege. This one, I think I was going to let the defenders take care of that one, so it was just like the rich patrician that I didn't really have a plan for particularly, and they are not particularly super well upgraded, but at the moment we need to get up to this inn over here. That's going to take us a couple days, so I'm not entirely sure how we're going to take care of the rich patrician. We might just have to sacrifice the rich patrician here, because I just don't know if we're going to be able to take care of it whatsoever here. So yeah. We might just have to see how well the like partial defense we have going on there can do. I don't know. But I'm also, like I said, I'm not sure exactly how putting the bait on the card and everything is going to affect things, so we'll have to see how that works out. Anyways, for now, I guess let's just tend to our people here. So we are a bit fatigued at the moment. And I am a little worried about that, because, like, I don't know what threats we're going to be facing right now. And when I also don't know when we're going to be able to swap people out here, because so we got a lot of sieges to take care of, so we're not really going to be able to plan too much. We do have a lot of inn materials right now, so I could do some stuff here. We haven't really been able to get to our physician inn in like forever, so I don't know. Well, I guess while we're here, the main thing is to get this place upgraded, so it's ready to fend off anything, hopefully. So that's probably what most of these materials are going to go for. I don't know if we really need the signal flare veterans part right now. And I think we already have a barracks capstone somewhere, so I don't think that's really important. We might want to let ourselves be able to unlock and master hero skills. Let me see. Is there anyone here that I want to do anything with that?
That you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Yeah, do I have anything here that I would want to upgrade or anything? Possibly. I don't think there was really anything in particular I wanted to unlock, but I think most of the skills we have here are like already and what is, yeah, I think most of our skills are already like mastered on here, so I don't think it's really worth putting any points into the mastery aspect here. So I'm thinking maybe we just go into healing fatigue here, maybe. What about our, oh, and we could, do we need to do anything here? Yes, we do need to make repairs. Okay. Some serious repairs. So it is worthwhile then in that case to go ahead and reduce the cost of this. I don't think we necessarily need to do anything else there though. We'll just go ahead and repair these.
For a time at least.
And then I think we might just put some points into this, maybe. Can we get to the point where we can heal fatigue or anything, maybe? I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. I think it somewhat depends on whether there's anything I want to deal with here, as far as locking anything in or getting rid of anything. Deep Sleeper's not terrible because it's just very much just camp ambushes, which we haven't had to deal with too much. I don't think anything here is super worth looking at. I mean, Beastman Hunter is pretty good for the rest of this campaign. So it might be worth also, you know, I'm actually curious. It says, so the gain on hit, reduce like stress, is that, it doesn't say specifically versus Beastman, but is that supposed to be just versus Beastman? I don't know, but anyway, this is actually probably really good, especially on him, to have that reduced damage taken and everything, because he's like our tank of the group, so that might be worth locking in on him. The Yips is pretty shitty over here. The Anaphobic is kind of shitty too, but I mean, at the point where someone else dies, shit's already kind of hit the fan, so yeah. Though the HP, like, being low, causing things could also be kind of bad, maybe. What about you? We've got some decent stuff, but not really lock-in worthy stuff. Tactical Thinker is pretty nice on you, getting that extra crit, because you do already have some pretty nice crit that goes on, so yeah, and you're Thematophobic as well. That might be lock-in worthy. So I guess we could do some work on that. Yeah, because we really haven't done much quirk management because we just haven't really gone to the back to the Physician Inn. Like, I feel like next time I play, I probably, like next Kingdom run I do, I probably need to make sure like I do the Physician Inn in a better location in particular. Like, yeah, that and the Master one I think are like really important to do more centrally. I mean, the Wainwright kind of one too, somewhat, but, and the Provision one and everything, but like, yeah, but like the fact that we haven't really been able to get back to the Physician one. Like, I feel like the Physician one and the Master one should probably be like side by side, so we can kind of like just have people chilling there and then, and like go through there pretty regularly with our groups and do swap outs and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, the problem is just like coordinating that kind of stuff and also coordinating like getting to the sieges and doing everything, so it's just kind of a bit of an ordeal. But anyways, let me go ahead and do some upgrading. Then we only have 40 though, so how far can I take it if I do this? We could get Cure Diseases, which I don't think we really need with this group. This, which isn't really necessary. We can get the ability to remove that. So we can't get the ability to heal fatigue yet, but we could get to the point where we could, and then we could reduce some of the costs. So I think that's probably worth going for right now, especially because, like I said, I feel like, especially now that we're in Exhalation 3 in general, and then also with probably facing some pretty tough opponents, depending on how things go with the bait on the cart now, probably worth doing something about. So let's just use up our stuff here for now, so we can get everyone prepped. So let's do that real quick. So we're gonna lock in Beastman Hater on you. But let's do, first of all, get rid of the yips.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
And then, yeah, we're gonna lock in your Beastman Hater. And then I was gonna lock in Tactical Thinker.
Strength comes
And I
in
think
many
that's
forms.
good. And then... I guess I could've gotten a Wild Tea, but... whatever, like... Wild Tea actually, with the, like, the upgrades to make the stuff less, I don't think that was actually necessarily that cost beneficial to get a Wild Tea, especially with the possibility of removing something positive. Did we get any whiskey? No, we do have whittling tools, so we can get some stress off of someone here. And then... anything worth buying? Unfortunately, no glimmers of hope, like, especially because the flame drain, I think... let me see, what is the escalation 3 stuff again? Where does it say? Over here? Yeah, enemies have extreme amounts of damage and health. Yeah, and we have, like so many... yeah, just... ugh. Yeah, like, and the flame drain is even more, so I guess that makes insistence encounters a lot more valuable now, I guess, like, to get the flame from them. Unfortunately, sometimes, though, that can really wreck relationships, if, like, 2 of them want to do some things that are going to reduce the flame, and then I have to not do that. But yeah, in that case, we definitely don't want this blacklight lantern, because we cannot afford the flame. You know, I don't know if the Shreds of Decency are any good here, like, because we don't really run into a whole lot of the cultist bosses or anything, so I don't know if that's really... or at least so far we haven't. I don't know if that'll change here in Escalation 3, maybe. Because we were starting to run into a lot more champions, I remember. The fatigue heal on this makes it probably worth picking up. So we'll probably do that real quick. And then, do we need to do relationship management? We got a couple whiskeys we could grab if it's really important. I think everyone's pretty decent here, so I'll probably just save the relics for now. In which case, let's just... oh, we already had some, too. Huh. Well, we got a lot of fatigue heal now, so... let's get some things on some people. Wipe the Tricarsville on once we get some of this fatigue off of ourselves here. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this something we wanted to put on? I can't remember. Apply to attacker when hit. The thing is, we're not really using Radiance right now, so I guess that's why I was like, it's not really terribly worth using. Especially because, like, the extra burn is just when he's hit, which isn't going to be super often, considering he's more toward the back, and we have our Flagellant to draw all of the attention, and our Hellion also taunts at times, so... yeah, I don't think it's really particularly worthwhile, but we'll just hold on to it while we have the space, I guess, anyway. And then, let's see... okay, now we gotta decide where we're gonna go. So I guess our other peeps can kind of just chill where they are for now. Well, how is the defense on this one? Oh, yeah, like, no, they have to stay there. Yeah, the defense is not good enough. And we're gonna be heading back toward this end. Well, because this ends, yeah, that ends defenseless. This one at least has some defense, so there's a chance it could possibly hold itself. Probably not in Escalation 3 by any means, but there's at least some chance there.
Mud and rain.
But this one is completely defenseless, so we definitely want to go defend that, and we're
truly barren.
in a decent place to get there. So yeah, let's go back through the tangle, I guess, for that. And then, I guess that's all we have to do right now, right? Unless we want to feed people food, but I think our fatigue's not too bad right now, and we're gonna heal a lot of it with the items I got, so I think we'll just hang on to the food for the bonuses for right now. So I think that's basically it. Okay. Onward into more Escalation 3 madness. Oop, and we got a relationship. Nice, another positive.
Tried and tested. A bond to be
Kind of light. Zealous accusation. That's actually pretty good. I mean, zealous we don't use quite as much anymore, but we still use it somewhat. But namely, consecration of light we use at the beginning of every fight, so that's pretty good for us. Again, dodge up on Reynold at the beginning of every fight. Another reason I'm glad we're not going for trying to get that burn on hit or whatever.
War. Rewards only resignation.
Okay, I guess no matter what, we're gonna end up at a fight here. We just gotta decide which way to take. I'd rather not take the hazard, though. I mean, pretty much like with the Escalation 3 stuff, like every path is gonna have shit now, but at least if we see a hazard, we definitely want to, like, avoid it, I guess. Man, the route scouting is, like, the scouting is really, like, minimal. I feel like the scouting in this one, like, it doesn't say anything about scouting on the Isolation 3, but I feel like our scouting has just gotten, like, kind of worse in some ways. Like, I know we once upon a time we had that time to increase the scouting, but yeah, like, I don't know, this one it definitely seems like the watchtower and, like, the scouting increasing siege times get a lot more value, potentially. Especially because, like, you know, since you're having to deal with fatigue and everything, like, it can sometimes be really, really important, depending on, like, to manage how many fights you take and stuff like that. Which is also another reason why the underground was, like, so dangerous in this node. Like, rip our poor grave robber. Of course, that was just because of the slimes were just ridiculous, and our group could not handle them. Not really because of the lack of scouting down there. Alright, well, we lose a wheel instead. It's a good thing that we can buy, like, the reduced up repair prices, like, very easily in each inn. Because it's probably, like, at this point, we probably just will need to buy that at every inn we come across, just to let us do that. Oh, we can, oh, field hospital. I don't think I've been to a field hospital. Well, we can actually heal fatigue straight up here if we want to. Interesting. What do you have available? Is that, I think that might be better than what you have on. Oh wait, no, we gave you, that's right, we took off the increased healing when I gave you this. So you can get those dodges and applying burn even when you're not having all the convictions, so that's kind of nice. I think that's more worthwhile than that. Anything else worthwhile? That feels 10 fatigue, but right now I'm pretty low on relics right now, so I'm not super interested. If you had Glimmers of Hope, I'd probably buy that, but... Which is actually another reason, too. It's gonna be good, because, like, to be able to go to the assistance encounters to get the extra flame if you don't have Glimmers of Hope to help you out in that regard. So, yeah. I guess, I would maybe... Should we maybe heal fatigue? When we have so many baubles, it's probably just worth healing everyone's fatigue. If they have enough worth healing. How much fatigue do you guys all have again? Like, Reynold doesn't have, like, anything. What does it cost on Reynold? Oh, the same amount, but he has, like, nothing. So all the rest of you, I could definitely heal from some fatigue. And you again, honestly. And then we'll just chill out then for now, and then maybe we can save our items and mostly use them when we reach the next... yeah, when we reach the next area here. But okay, I guess that's good. Thank you. I just dealt with all those quirks and stuff. If I'd known I was gonna go there, maybe I wouldn't have spent all the end materials on that, but it would. I already did it. Okay, at least a fight. I'd definitely take fights over hazards and whatnot right now. Alright, let's see. Gotta remember, I'm so used to her still being in the front and everything, because we played that way for a while. Still kind of adjusting to the other stuff.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Now this gives extra value, though, to our Zealous. To get that dodge up on Junia, I suppose. No, ooh, they were, oh, that's right, they're pretty higher burn resist. That probably wasn't worth doing. Well, we got the dodge out of it, but yeah. Alright. Fortitude for you. And let's see. See if we can maybe take care of you. Sweet.
Early results are encouraging.
And dodge coming into play there, and now I shall punish. Of course she resisted the burn, but at least she's in kill range now. Vessel can go ahead and take her out. And then you should head forward. We could remove that bleed from Reno. That'd probably be pretty good. And then we'll just go ahead and take you out. We'll throw a heal, or no, let's do tenacity instead, maybe. Because we're gonna pop mantra next turn, probably. Ooh! Interesting. I don't know if I've really seen that effect by Amos, where I've seen them like heal each other. I don't know if I've seen them like just take damage for each other before. That's interesting. But yeah, let's pop that mantra. And then we can get to taking you down here.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
Fortunately, I can't Holy Lance you, so we'll just burn some corpses up here. Or, oh, the corpses resisted the burn too. I guess there must be in their armor or something that's like super burn resistant. Anyways, just slap you. Ooh, very powerful slap. And what's this? Ooh, Plague Doctor something. Ounce of Prevention gives block. Holding Vapor Skills gives skills reduce healing. I probably won't use that on here. That's really only good if you're going for like the Physician one. And then even then, like, I don't know if, unless they buff that, it's like that. I don't think they buff the Physician one path at any point, but if they, once maybe they hopefully do something to make that an actual worthwhile path. And maybe...
Your path lies through them.
I remember I used to use that, and I liked the group-wide block with that. It was pretty nice, but now, of course, you have the Crusader, who can just do the group-wide block without needing to find a particular trinket, so... yeah. Otherwise, we are going to fight, especially because we do not want to bring that flame down any further. Ooh, nice. Some bonuses as well. And a drummer and a bishop. Interesting. We'll bishop first. Yep, you can focus fire him all you like. That's what he's here for. Anyway, stress is getting a little high there, though. We're gonna have to take care of that shortly. See, are you dead? Not quite. There we go. Finish you off.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Ooh. I think she had that block up. Solid dodge. Oh, now you want him to defend you, huh? Oh, you're dying anyway. Slowly but surely.
Measured and steady.
All we can do right now is tenacity, so I guess we'll throw that. Yes, scream into the wind. Let's see. Can't reach him in the back. So I guess we'll just throw this out there. Seems like a decent fester opportunity. And move him forward where we can hit him with our Hellion. Let's see, you're gonna go down to Death's Door, so that's good. We do need to get rid of that guard though. We can smack you around a bit. We do need to move our Hellion forward so our Crusader can hit again. Let's take care of that guard. You still can't really do anything, so I guess we'll just move you back. Nice. No more drama. Alright, down to 1. Not really any reason to pop Mantra though, so just keep hidden.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Right, excellent. Anything worth doing here? She doesn't have any stress, but we'll just do this anyway, I suppose. Sweet. Oh, I think I got rid of one of those blistering bugles earlier, or maybe I might have stashed it away, I can't remember. I don't think anyone, I mean, we've got like pretty good trinkets going on with this group. I don't think we really have any desire to switch things up right now. Okay, well we see a safe route over here, so I guess that's the direction we'll take.
But do it quickly.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think we probably do have to have all those pieces on the stagecoach, because nothing's happened so far. I might have to look it up to make sure. But I'm guessing we probably have to have them all on the stagecoach at once.
You must be strong.
Which sucks though, because I love all my food barrels and stuff that I have. Let's see. Food. Food isn't nice with our current setup, but since I don't know if we're going to be able to keep that setup, actually, and I used a lot of relics, so I'm not really eager for that. Don't really need the flame valley because we're just going into a camp and have nothing more going on here. So let's just go for this, I guess. Especially because those two do new relationship. Boost again. And we probably will start using some food here again soon. But yeah, I feel like it seems like we're probably gonna need to put all of them on at once. Fortunately. Which I'm guessing summons like the boss or whatever, but yeah. I'm not entirely sure how that works.
A trek into the wild country.
Alright, tug rope, alright. Day 35. Long way around. Delays happen, pay up and shut up. This from a battle wagon West are all read today as members of the Conveyance Guild met at the Crossroads Tavern to discuss the challenges the transportation industry is facing. Protesters gathered outside, decrying lengthy caravan wait times, but were pelted with horse manure by the attending guild members. Extra region length in the Shroud. Well, I don't think we're going to the Shroud, so that's fine. Oh, another siege, though. Lots of sieges. Yeah, we're not planning to go this way, so that's fine. But yeah, so it seems like we probably do have to put all of this stuff on, which is a little annoying, especially because right now we're not at an inn, so I can't do it anyway. So I think I have to wait till we get to the next inn to be able to deal with that. I'm just gonna get rid of this for space. Might as well do this, I guess. And then... oh, I guess, well, you guys are just waiting for those sieges. So we're gonna be heading this way through the Photor to the Sleeper's Dream. Which we haven't visited at all this playthrough, I don't think, because it's defenseless. And we have the stuff to heal the fatigue, so I don't think we really even need to use any of that, so we'll just hang on to our bonuses right now. But yeah, it seems like we do have to put all of this stuff on the stagecoach at once. That's definitely the vibe I'm getting right now, so... unfortunately, I think we'll have to do that once we hit the next inn here. And lose all of our food bonuses, which really sucks that they forced us to do that. But okay, I guess, yeah, we don't really have anything else to do. We haven't really been producing any whiskey lately, which is kind of sad. But okay, I guess we just rest, see if we get ambushed. Nope. Lucky us.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, well... I guess I'll take the fight in a safe route. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I literally have, like, no scouting at all. It's just so terrible. Like, it's almost as if we're in the underground all the time. Just very little of knowing what I'm going on. Okay, finally, yeah, I was just saying we, like, hadn't made anything in a while, and we got a whiskey bottle, nice. Let's see, though. I don't want those two getting any lower, so we'll go with you. Alrighty. Take out this goat first if we can. Though we gotta be careful because we don't let them eat a body. Yeah, I would hit the goat, but I don't want to let it eat a body, so we'll go with this.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Fortunately, that does allow him to do that. Oh, this actually is a good opportunity because then I can fester to get rid of the body here. Oh, and let's start using these to get rid of some fatigue. Who has the most? You do? Okay. Since after this, we're gonna put all the bodies on the cart and presumably fix the boss or something. So, we'll see. Yeah, why not? Just fully lance it up. Oh wait, oops, I didn't even realize I was gonna put you in the front there, though. Oh yeah, because she's got the immobilize, that's right. Forgot about that. Okay, judgment time. Nice. Alright, you're dead on your next turn. Low rolled that one. Fortunate. Okay, might as well pop the mantra.
Cannot be walked alone.
And then finish it off. Yes, yes, I know that you two are very much in love.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Hopefully we'll both survive this ordeal. So you can live happily ever after together, if there is such a thing in Darkest Dungeon World. Oh, and yeah, we gotta... Unfortunately, I have no choice but to take that wheel up here then. At least that'll leave us with one of each, so we don't have to worry about a repair battle, but we will definitely need to repair at this inn. So we won't be able to spend too many materials on its defense, unfortunately, but... yeah. Oh, actually, that would be quite nice. We do not need the food. So I'll take both of these, honestly. That definitely helps. Oh, we got a Cherusian's table. That's our first time in this whole run seeing one of those, I think. Or at least going to one. And on Installation 3, of course. Ugh. Well, maybe we won't have to fight him, depending on what people want. Especially because this is the last node here. So I think I'd rather not, considering we're going into a siege here right after. Oh, but we do lose a bunch of flame then, which is also kind of annoying because we are going into a siege. But then I also lose a bunch of relationships, so well, I guess we'll just take the 10 flame loss. Not risk losing our run to a Trujan here. Oh, actually, I think I used up both of your things too, didn't I? So let me give you this, just in case we need it. It's gonna be so dark going into here. And it's at an escalation 3 siege too. That's just lovely. Ugh. And it's a bunch of these guys. That's just great.
Nor clemency.
Try to take this shaman out as quickly as we can here. So they're all gonna be putting up riposte here too.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Just definitely gonna sting. So I can't hit the shaman back there. Who has a lot of fatigue to clear? I'll clear some of yours, I guess. I don't want to give the shaman more stuff though, so I guess we'll eat this.
Awash in turmoil.
Man, okay. Okay, he is down enough. Okay, he's gonna go berserk, but he's gonna die before he can do anything back there. That's good. Unfortunately, a couple others just went berserk, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, we can hit this guy, though, so I guess we shall. And then... maybe just heal you up real quick.
Foundation of trust.
And then take some of your fatigue away.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You know, maybe I should have put tenacity up, actually, knowing that they were gonna do the berserk stuff here. Yeah, it probably would have been a good idea. Oh well.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
See. Let's see. Oh gosh, 47. Do we want to do that, or do we want to heal ourselves? I guess we'd take... Let's just take you out.
A petty hindrance.
You are going to die. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna be a little low on healing here, but... or on health, rather, I mean, but... hopefully we'll be alright. Ooh, what did we get? Galvanizing Goblet, +1 Blight dealt. If HP grants... Interesting, and healing received from skills per positive token. Don't know if we have a use for either of those, but let's see.
Humbled by exposure and neglect.
Voter Scrounger, okay, that kind of makes sense since we just came from there. Move Resist, and Zoophobic. Honestly, all those traits kind of make sense.
Let us face the coming
Now, let's see.
Undaunted.
Open road. It's a good day to be on the road according to Conveyance Guild members departing this morning. The weather forecast is fair and all deliveries and coaches are reporting on-time arrivals. Despite this favorable outlook, rumors of a transportation price hike continue to circulate. So, reduce stuff in the Photor. Too bad we couldn't have had that last time. Oh geez, the amount of sieges is becoming like way too much right now. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna start losing ends like mad here if I can't get my... oh yeah, this one is that we're about to have to deal with. Yeah, if I can't get this stuff finished before then. Where are we heading next with our group then? I guess we would maybe want to head up to this one, because we can't really get down here in time to do anything there. We could maybe go through the underground to this one if we need to after this. Ugh. Oh, actually, oh, we can go through... oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, we do have to go through this way. Looking at the wrong thing there for a second. But anyways, Let's see, we do need to make some repairs. What was that? Oh, I think we had some relationships reset there. Just now. Okay, well, let's use this whiskey on, I guess, Junia and Damien for now. Ooh, bad result. It's unfortunate. But yeah, first of all, I need, I think, to be able to repair, preferably.
Where you must go.
So let's do that.
The plating is patched.
And I guess let's go ahead and just
Stand ready once more.
do this.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own
My
terms.
poor food stuff's gone. And now our inventory is like way stuffed because of that too. Holy shit. I mean, at least we still, because of the pet, we still get the extra food for food items though, but we can't really stack them as well anymore, so we're gonna have to do something or other here. And then I guess we might as well... I mean, I'm assuming this is like leading us into the boss fight, so should I just put points into trying to... I mean, we really don't need a whole lot of this device though. I mean, we could try to get some provisioner stuff going on. I don't even know, which one did I even have as my provisioner, and I don't even remember anymore. You know, I think, yeah, rather than just going for a little bit of defense, I'd rather maybe have this.
For tonight, at least.
Maybe reduce their prices too.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
It's probably worth going
If
for.
indeed it ever did.
Let me just clear my inventory here then. Don't need the cat for sure. I know it's probably not worth holding on to these, but I don't know for sure. See, do I want to put any of this stuff on any of you guys? I think I really like this on you. And your HP is usually not necessarily high enough for this to be super worthwhile. I mean, this would actually kind of pair well with this to give you the stress resist for when it does want to stress you out. But I like the extra health on you more, I think. Healing received from skills positive token isn't really necessarily super worthwhile either. Gosh, got all our food. Well, I'm not gonna use this, I don't think so. Get rid of it. Probably wouldn't use this, get rid of it, get rid of that. Just hold on to this for now, I guess. Everyone can have some food, I suppose. Don't want to reduce your speed, because you need that for the thing, so we'll just give you an apples and cheese. I don't mind reducing your speed necessarily, though. Yeah, everyone else can have a steak and spuds, why not? Oops, can I stack these, please? Thank you. And then I just get rid of all the slime molds until we have space. I guess we could have gone for the option to be able to heal the two. Well, we wouldn't have had enough stuff to get to it anyway. Let's see though. And what else can I do for provisioner? I could get additional... Well, we don't need stagecoach items anyway. I could get additional whiskey, but I don't think we really need it that bad. Relationships are still pretty good. Except for her. But they still have their relationship though, so they're kind of fine for right now. So maybe hold on to the materials because I don't know exactly how much we have left. I don't know if this is going to be like the end, like pretty much immediately here potentially, or how exactly this is going to go. So we'll have to see. But anyways, I guess you guys are chilling where you are. And we're going through the tundra here. Set that route.
Remnants of the great dissolution cling stubbornly to these icy
And then let's see what we can buy. Namely, maybe some combat items. What do we have right now? We have this, which isn't really particularly great. We basically want stuff that goes really good against the beastmen, I guess, because we might be just fighting the boss here right now. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So what is this one again? Stresses out the target, gives them some. So you both get stressed out, but you get some nice benefits. So that might be worth keeping. Though with our consecrations, it seems a little less valuable, but yeah. Well, maybe it's an anti-venom. That would be worthwhile, more so over the bandages, I feel like. Laudanum might be worth it. I feel like the Glimmers of Hope are definitely worth taking, so that we make sure our torch doesn't get to absolutely abysmal levels here. And then maybe, like I said, some laudanum probably would be worth taking. Especially since we get it for cheap here. Probably worth it over this. And then... oh, I don't have any space. Take more slime mold off. We could give ourselves disease resist. I don't know that that's that important. Fatigue heal would be nice. Yeah, let's go for the fatigue heal. Who to put that on? Who has the most fatigue? One of you two. Boudica probably needs it a bit more, so slap it on you. Oh, especially, oh. Do we have some just straight up healing at all? How much would it cost? Probably too much to actually get the chance to heal. Health, I think. Or can we heal health just straight off the bat? Yeah. Okay, so how much does it cost? It costs like 12 to get your heal to max. 13 for you. How much does it cost in here for... or we don't have the heal kit. I thought we did, but we don't. Okay. In that case, then, I guess we just spend the rest of our money on healing you guys up. Or, because we don't have the money, right, to reduce the price either. No, because we would need 15. Okay, so we just take the hit to our wallet, yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think we're about as prepared as we can be right now for... I mean, I'm assuming we're going around the boss fight. Watch it not be like... watch it just be like... prelude to the boss fight or something. I don't know, but... okay, we have everything we can get. Okay, I guess we're ready for the tundra. And we got a relationship. Okay, another positive for us. That's pretty nice.
A bond to be counted
2
on.
to 2. It's pretty decent. Right, and I wonder what happens. I still wonder what happens, like, if the people in the main wagon die. Is that just like game over? Or, like, if you have other heroes elsewhere, how does that work? I wonder. Especially like if we die to the leader here or something. We just don't get to see any of the locations at all. But I'd rather take fights over hazards. So this is looking like a decent path here in the middle.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Oh gosh, you can see, I just realized you can see them all. Oh, I can't like turn the camera for a better view, but you can see them all bodies on the top of our stagecoach there. That is really gross. Oh, now it's just, okay, we're just having beastmen in a... well, actually, did we have beastmen in rogue fights before? Can't remember if we did or not. I don't think we necessarily were really finding them randomly so much before. And now that we have these bodies on, I guess we do. So that's interesting. Okay, let us start bleeding you then. Nice crit. Okay, interesting heal there. Okay, our fortitude. Okay, you're almost dead at least. So that riposte won't do you much good. And we need to move forward on you. Let's go ahead and take you out. I think we'll focus on the little guys here first. Get them out of the way, because then when we're hitting him, he'll start turning berserk, because he gets stuff whenever he's hit. Oh, you're taunting? That's annoying. So now man, like he heard my plan and was like, nope, you're gonna have to hit me now. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, you're still taunting. That's pretty annoying. This will just bleed you. And you're not taunting anymore, but I can't hit the front of him, so there we go.
Empowered, emboldened.
Yeah, I guess we do need to move forward with you here. Let's do this. And almost 1 HP left on you, huh? Okay, we might be able to take him out before he can berserk here, though. What does this do again? Boudica gets a... Yeah, we'll just go for this, I think. I need to hit the front guy, but I can't. Just throw up some blocks.
A master stroke.
Okay, there we go. Boudica's a little worse for wear, but we shall heal up enough on the way here.
We are the flame.
Oh, the quest continues now, okay.
For all the world to
Wait,
see.
Beast Hide. Collect a full stack to taunt the alpha. Oh, okay. I was totally thinking that was just gonna be the boss right then, but no, okay. Well, we're kind of in trouble with all the sieges all over the place then. We definitely gotta get this quest done soon. So we gotta collect 20 of these to taunt the alpha out. Okay. So I guess it's a good thing I did hold on to my stagecoach arms then, because we'll be able to put those back on here, hopefully, after this. Unless we just have to keep these on, I'm actually not sure. I mean, right now, obviously, we do. Anyways, let me just get rid of some more slime for space. I mean, maybe we do just have to keep it on right now to get the beastmen out so we can collect the hides, more or less. We'll have to see. We get a cache here, which we have, like, no room for, but whatever. Let's see. Some more food as if we needed that. War horns are pretty nice, though. What can I swap out? Maybe swap this out here. Any more slime mold to get rid of? Oh no, this isn't really worthwhile. Get rid of these, I guess. Get rid of that one apples and cheese there. Okay. Left or right? I guess we'll go... Well, we want to collect the B-sides, so maybe we should go for as many of the fights as possible. So we need to get those as soon as we can, because we're not going to be able to keep defending against all these sieges by any means. We're going to start losing inns here pretty quickly if this goes on too much longer. Well, that's right, he doesn't gain it every time he's hit, it's only a chance. Forgot about that, yeah, I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have hit him there. But at least he didn't get a berserk from it, so that's nice. Pop a torch here, maybe. You know, maybe I will go for you first this time. We'll see. Since you're sitting there in the middle, where my Hellion likes to hit. And lucky some crits from that consecration. I like it. Let's see. Okay, at least he should die before he can use his rage thing. Or I guess rages are what they collect, right? Oh, or N rages rather. Berserk is the thing. Okay, keep getting those mixed up, but doesn't matter too much. Anyways, he's gonna be dead in this next turn. That's what matters. Let's move it forward here, maybe.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
And I can't hit who I want to hit, so we'll just throw up some block. Ooh, nice. Shoved him back to where we can get to him more easily. Okay, actually I don't even know if I need to do that. Maybe I should have just mantraed to get our poor Hellian's health up. But oh well.
These nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Actually, you know what? I just realized. Oh yeah, it did say we can't take those off after we put them on, right? So maybe, yeah, maybe we can't actually take that off at all then. Yeah, it did say it locked it in, so maybe I should just get rid of my stagecoach items here.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Let's see, you can give me stagecoach items, which seemingly are potentially just useless at this point, so no thanks. Food, which I don't really need, or we can get flame and food. I guess I'll go for that. Could use the flame at least. And then I guess just get rid of the single bread there for a spot, and I think I'm feeling the right path. Give me lots of hides here. That is what I crave. That is what I need. Don't need to bring the torch up at all, so I guess we will just bleed you. There we go. Oh, and yours is only a chance still when I do, so now I said as well. For I don't know why I keep thinking like that it's automatic. I guess I just got some bad RNG that made me think it was automatic every time. Anyways, there's some fortitude for you. And we got it that time. Can we take you down? Almost. Getting there, I suppose. Fortunately, he's berserk this turn, so I can't finish him off. Do I have enough? I do have enough to burn. If the burn lands. He's got 50% burn resist. We can try at least, I guess. There we go. You're dead now, or you can use your thing. Unfortunately, you're still alive to do that, but he's... Dodge, okay. You're donezo then. Ooh. That was a nasty one. Nice crit.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
I do need to hit the front here, so we'll move forward. Nice, respect. Nice hope.
Confers advantage.
Oh, I know he's berserk. He resists the burn as well. At least we got a dodge and we had some lockup. So it wasn't too bad. Actually I cannot hit you, so I will just burn your friend's corpse to intimidate you. And then end your life.
Messy, but effective.
Okay, 4 more hides. Guess they would just get one apiece, that makes sense. So I basically gotta kill 20 of them. Unfortunately, this isn't gonna... So yeah, it's a Shambler's altar. I definitely am not really looking to do a Shambler right now. Especially with this group, because we're pretty position dependent for the most part. We don't really want to be... I mean, at least our Vestal very much is. And there's really no reason to risk the Shambler either, guys. Especially, like, I feel like in the original game with the, like, Ancestor trinkets, you get some, like, really good stuff for fighting the Shambler, but in this game, I feel like the rewards usually aren't nearly as good, so it's often not as worthwhile to take the risk. I feel I've actually, like, ended, like, I've been stupid, like, multiple runs and taking the fight and, like, ended a run that was otherwise going pretty well, but I just got foolhardy and went in. Overconfidence and all that trait, the Darkest Dungeon spiel. Notice not a burn component, any foolishness. Yes, I think that's the... yeah, I think we're just gonna take that negative quirk here. I don't want to risk this run on that. Light sensitive, that kind of sucks, but we'll deal with it. At least he doesn't really deal much direct damage anyway. He's just more burn focused. So we do have to deal with another day of sieges and whatnot going off here. I'm gonna start losing inns here soon.
A crackling fire.
Alright.
In the company of friends.
Ooh, scavenging a whiskey bottle, that's pretty nice. Food bank. With a great pleasure, Foreigner Hork announces that the recent charity drive in support of the Outriders Union was a resounding success. Surplus foodstuffs will be distributed at campsites across the kingdom. Says the Foreigner, thanks to your generosity, we Outriders have more than we need. It is only right to return this bounty to those pressed by the current crisis. Additional food scavenged at camps. Okay, let's see how well our defenders, do against this one. This is my first, I think this is my first time using the defenders. I've mostly been taking all the sieges myself. Which I imagine on the higher difficulties here, that won't be nearly as possible. We'll probably have to take a lot more sieges with the default guys here. But anyways, what can you guys do? Overhand, cover, and leading strike. Interesting. I don't know how much chance they have against two shamans and a rock claw here. That seems pretty bad, but try our best here. Well, since we don't have two targets to do here, we might as well use leading strike here, I guess. Gosh, the amount of damage they do is not very much. What is this? Snapshot. Oh, they have a way of moving back. Interesting. They can hit 3, combo them, and whatnot. I guess they get a lot more damage when comboed, so that's kind of the focus. And then field dressing, okay. So we kind of want to do this to get some combos up. Oh, and I forgot they have trinkets. I forgot to look at their trinkets here. Now, what trinkets do you guys have? How do I see that? I saw something from Sparkle Ball, so one of them has a Sparkle Ball, but I don't know how to see what trinkets they have. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't see what trinkets they have. Yeah, it doesn't have, I don't see any way to see the trinkets that they have. That's a little annoying. It'd be kind of nice to know, especially if like there's certain effects that might be worthwhile. But anyways, let's go for this. Does the horror even do anything to these guys? Like, do we even have to worry about stress on them? I don't really know. He's Berserk this round, so that's pretty sucky. What does he do when he's Berserk again? Is it the Trample, or is it the Eviscerate? I don't know if it's the Rampage or the Eviscerate, but he mostly hits the front ones, I think. It's interesting. Well, he's weakened, so that's not necessarily great. We can't do any damage to him. So I don't really want to use the crit, so maybe just cover in the back here. Get or that vulnerability. Yeah, you also can't do any damage, so yeah, let's just guard our back line, because we really need them for the damage here. And we can't use Windless. Oh, it's on cooldown, okay. Just try and hit the back here then. Yeah, so they have Sparkle Balls. Is that just what they all have on, is just Sparkle Balls? I guess that would kind of make some sense, because it's like a pretty simple thing to deal with here. These guys are doing a bit better than I expected, but still a little bit bad right now. Definitely need to throw a heal out here. We're to 8. Let's look at this. Ooh! Oh, that's one down. Oof. Can we deal with this? Oh, he's berserk. Shit. He's berserk too. Oh shit. We might lose here. I don't know. The tide is turning in their favor very heavily right now. There's no way to take any of them out here either. You only get so many uses of this as well. I'm gonna heal you up real quick, I think. Oh, jeez. Is he just gonna die? Okay, no. Thankfully it crit on the body and not on our dude here. That's very, very useful. He's almost dead, though. Oh, and he's got another... There's another turn coming. Shit. What are you going to do?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
You're gonna Pestilence, I guess. Most likely. Or do something for others. I guess let's just try and get some more damage out here. Oh, shit. It's going on him. I need to get a heal on him. Ugh. Live! Live! Live, peasant, live! Ugh, not enough damage. Not enough damage at all. Okay. Oh, man, I was really hoping that was gonna take you down. Okay, Windless would be really nice right now. I don't know if they're all on cooldown, though. Oh, we're out of position for it. Shit. Just do this then, I guess. Yours is on cooldown. That really sucks. Let's take you out.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Nice. Okay. Lost one guy, but otherwise we were able to get that pretty alright.
And new opportunities.
And now we gotta fight this one, though. Screw, I think this is how we want you guys set up. Or do we want you further back, maybe? Oop, maybe like that. Okay. Let's defend it.
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
Alrighty then, I haven't played with you guys in a little while here. Let's see, do we want to transform here? I think so, yeah, especially because they have decent blight resist, so probably better to go ahead and do that. At least I unlocked some more skills for us here. Let's go for it.
Agony by accumulation.
Alright, let's range! The Beastmen will fight the Beastmen! We may look alike, but we are not on the same side. Nice. Crush. You're about to become berserk, so let's slap a blind on you, maybe? Well, actually, I guess you're gonna go anyway, so... Actually, should have waited till the next turn to blind you, maybe? Oh well. You will. We can't really do a whole lot right now. No reason to stress ourselves out, but... There's not really a lot else we can do. I guess just move forward. For now. And then... We can Noxious Blast here. You just heal. That wasn't too terrible, especially since we have two people that can heal up in dots. What does this do again? Oh yeah, makes them vulnerable. Interesting. Not really worth it against one target. Okay, almost got him. Alright, finish it off, peasant. Yes. Victory's ours. Nice.
Gangrenous bestial wretches. They have no claim to this land.
Okay, and now we've got this end going, that end's gonna go. We're heading up to take care of that siege. They're gonna have to take care of that one. I guess if I... Yeah, I guess if I send these guys, like, through two regions, I could get them over there in time. So I guess we'll do that. It'll fatigue them a bit, but...
Travel on foot is not without risk.
Not necessary, because I'm not sure how much longer it'll take for us to finish things off here, so I'm gonna be careful. So you guys have that one. So we're gonna go take care of this, and then we could use the underground to get over here in time to take it out. This group maybe, so that's, I guess that's maybe the plan for right now. Is onward to Glow, I suppose. I mean, they do actually have full defenders there, so we don't have to go. Actually, you know, it's true. We don't actually have to go. That's a good point, actually. We don't actually have to go there, because we... Defenders there, but... Whatever, I guess we'll go anyway. I don't really want to go to the underground, though. There's no way we can get over here in 2 days though without using underground travel anyway though, so I guess maybe we'll go for it. Okay. Alright, anything we can do here at the camp? We did get a whiskey bottle, right? So who wants to get up? Junia and Damien for sure, okay. Hopefully this time it'll be positive. Nice. And then, we have so much food, we might as well feed some people some food, I guess. Might as well. Really no harm in it. And then I guess that's basically it. Okay. To the photo again. Yeah, so I'm still holding on to those food items, but I don't think I'm really gonna get a chance to use them. I probably should just get rid of them, but I'm like, it's like if I get rid of them and then I end up having a chance to put them back on, though, I'm gonna be pissed.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Alright, time to fight 1,000 different battles to get ourselves some beast hides. Well, the left is looking pretty nice here. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the left. Lots of fights to get ourselves some beast hides. And we get to visit a hospital. Interesting. Still no hoarder, man. I have all these freaking baubles and the ability to get trinkets full of cost, and I have not been able to find a hoarder. It's very, very annoying.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Actually, you know what? Since my Hellion did happen to go first, I actually should have thrown up the consecration on him first. Oh well. It will be fine. Actually, more. Nice dodge. Oh, there's your fortitude for you. Okay, let's see. Get this shaman out of here.
On to the next.
Actually, we only get the 2 convictions right now, but they'll go for it. Those. That was very rude of you. He doesn't even have more up right now. So that was very rude indeed. Are you dead? Not quite. Well, you will be now.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Nice. Nice. Okay, one beast left to skin. No use monitoring right now. But he's berserk. Do we have? Yeah, we could possibly burn him here. But he resisted, which is interesting. You think they wouldn't have much burn resist considering they're got all this fur going on. I guess we'll just see if we can bleed you. Let's see, just need to get one more damage on you. Fortunately resisted the blight.
The slow suffering begins. Empowered. Emboldened.
Alright, no reason to do that, so just kill him.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Okay. Oh, we got the Hag Sword thing again, really? I do not need it. Out of my inventory, please. I don't know if there's anything we really want to do with the Field Hospital. Maybe they'll have some decent combat items to get or something. Maybe. Oh, we could heal fatigue. Oh, that's right, yeah. That might actually be worth it. Ooh, bleed resist? If that was blight resist, I'd be more into it, since we're just going against like the beastmen now. Oh, nightshade concoction could be useful. It's pretty pricey here though. Stitching kit's also kind of nice. Anything worth here? No, well, anti-venom might be worth having. What do we have right now anyway? We've got the laudanum. We could maybe use some anti-venom. I probably would rather just heal our fatigue off on everyone. Let's see, who has... Reynolds got a lot of fatigue, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather spend the baubles and the relics toward that because we have so many baubles. Might as well... Honestly, might as well just get everyone's fatigue completely off. There we go, everyone's good, right? Okay. And then I think I will buy a couple anti-venom, maybe. I'd rather have that than this, maybe. Anything? Oh, quirk-wise, do we want to do anything? I don't know. We don't really have enough money, so... Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Onward we go. I just need one more set of pelts here. So our next fight should bring that to us. And then I wonder if we just go straight into the alpha fight then, or what? Nice crit. Oh, that's interesting too. It's just the shaman and the... I guess because it's only a road battle, so we don't have a full set in this occasion. Interesting. Keep our flame up. Especially because I don't know if we're just going to go straight into the alpha battle or how that's going to work. Do need to move forward here. So we might as well. Well, if I do breakthrough, I can hit you, so we'll go for that, I suppose.
A slow dissection.
And then you... It's capacity here, maybe? Alright, so judgment time.
Steady yourself.
Toe to toe to get rid of this wounded. And get a nice hearty slap in the face. Oh, oops, I forgot. You're berserk. Sucks. We can try and burn you at least. Oh, resisted. Nice. Blind helped us out there. Can't do anything, so just shuffle on back. Okay, now take it on home. Nope. Now take it on home.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Okay, I've got the 20 pelts. Is that gonna be the alpha up ahead now? Is that how this works, or not exactly? Or do we just fight? I guess we just fight the regular ones. Ooh, that's a nice bonuses there. Sweet. It's kind of weird just randomly finding these guys after fighting beastman after beastman, and but I guess we'll just go ahead and take care of things.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Spread our damage out a bit here so we don't have a bunch of corpses for them to eat.
A master stroke.
Oh, unfortunately, shit, that she might get eaten.
Results are encouraging.
Nope, nope. Okay, can we get rid of that corpse here? We can if it takes the bleed, maybe. Oh, actually, oh, he's gonna eat it before I can bleed out. Which, I don't know how exactly a corpse bleeds out, but... Okay, there we go. More corpse for you. Ooh, Luca's getting pretty hard right there. I think it's time for a little adrenaline rush here, maybe.
On each other. Malaise.
Okay, she's dead.
Steady.
We can fester to get rid of the body. And maybe, do we want to heal? I guess so. It's judgment for now.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, good. That was a good turner for us. Oh, I thought he was gonna die. But he's one off. At least that means we don't have to worry about the body too quickly, though. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the champion dude right there. Huh. I didn't even pay attention to that. Whoops. Let's pop the mantra heal. No wonder he's dealing out so much damage, huh? He's special little carver. I guess we can maybe take out this body here. There. Let's see, not quite dead. He can't do anything, so I guess we'll just shuffle backward. He's dead on his turn now. But we might as well just kill him now, I guess.
The unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
I guess we'll take the left path then. Since there's a safe route. I mean, is the Alpha gonna show up at the siege, or what exactly is gonna go on? I wonder. Interesting, now that we have all the hides, we don't get the beastmen showing up anymore. So I think we had a siege we were going straight into, right? I think so. She already went, so we'll throw this on you, I guess. Ew. Someone just got a... He's... it's at least not the worst for you. So annoying, though. Let's just throw up tenacity for now. She just really likes mulching up there, doesn't she? Or anything? Can she not do it? I thought she would maybe feed on the goat or something. Maybe that is so she can. Oh, she has to have her special thing to Bilious Whale, though, right? Yeah, so I guess that's basically all she can do up there. That's what she's just mulching over and over. Interesting.
A master stroke.
I love how he gets all jolly for his tongue lashing and then immediately like, oh wait, shit, I'm about to die. That's right. Ways, let's see.
A deliberate and methodical
I
appliance.
just gotta get her before she can eat something. Shouldn't be a problem with our Hellion coming up here. Oh, wait, unfortunately, shit, that's right. He won't be able to finish her off, though. Shit. Shit. Ugh. She does get to eat something, man. At least she didn't fully heal back. Okay, there we go. There, no powerful skill for you. Too bad, so sad.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Two-out assistance encounter. I accidentally steered right around that one. I thought they really give us much. Or really anything that we really particularly need at this point anyway. Let's see. Combat items in flame. Could be decent. How many relics do I have? I probably want to save my relics for now, because I don't know if I'm still going to need them. Oh, wow. Large food, combat items, in items, and flame for Raconteur. Huh. Well, I might as well go for it. No reason not to. Ooh, cool. Of course, we're going to have to make some space. Healing Salve might be nice to have. I guess maybe that over the Glimmer of Hope. And then just get rid of some bread here, I suppose. Sure. Why not? Alright. Is it gonna be the Alpha fight now, or do we still wait? Does the Alpha, like, show up at a specific spot and we have to go to him, or how does that work? I'm pretty much as ready as I'm gonna get for him. Nope, no Alpha yet. Just a regular old siege. Okay. Well, we know how to deal with that. We are too dodgy for you. Too dodgy. Let's see. At least it's the one taunting is the one we want to hit. Unfortunately, he's berserk, so I can't do a whole lot. I can maybe get a burn on him. Yeah, there we go. Maybe get a bleed on him. And bring it on. Shuffle on back. Ooh. That's just rude. My Flareton does not like being pushed back that far. Now, unfortunately, we gotta hit this guy. And shuffle back again. Poor Crusader. Well, he's gonna die on his turn anyway, but so I guess we'll just hit you. He resisted our burn, unfortunately. Guess we'll just do this. Really no reason to throw monstrous, so we might as well just judgment.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Fortunately, I can't finish you off here. Alrighty then.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
This Beast in Blood. If blighted, extra damage for 3 regions. Plus 1 blight received 3 regions. Ew. I mean, the extra damage is kind of nice, but the extra blight received kind of sucks. Interesting. And more of the tribe colors bell. Well, we made it to the inn.
Tonic for the weary soul.
Let's see, day 38, news to the front. Harvest can avail them. Okay, so just 100% location scouting, that's pretty useful. Before we can really continue with that, though, we have to fend this in over here. Get back to this group we haven't played in a little while. Oh shit, I forgot to reposition them before I... Oh shit, yeah, I forgot to adjust their positions before I started. Ugh, we're gonna have to do that manually here then, I guess. At least this group is able to reposition themselves pretty readily in combat for the most part. Oh, and that actually helped. Unfortunately, we have to move backward. Let me see, let me give you an extra turn so you can move yourself forward here. Into position. You like you here, right? Yeah. And then... smack them. Meditation. sucked. Almost got you down though. Ooh, stunned unfortunately.
Is no time to falter.
Ooh. Okay, well at least that doesn't do damage, that's right. Just stress. Which we can handle. Just get rid of you. Heal yourself. Nice. Backward. Unfortunately, the blind did not work out there. Our poor bounty hunter is in the back again. At least he can somewhat functional, I think, from further back. Weaken knee real quick. Might as well just meditation then. Yeah, you can at least do some stuff from back here. Let's see if we can stun you, I guess. Resisted. Some bleed on, maybe.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, it's gonna bleed out. Nice. Fortunately... Oh, okay, I thought it hit her. I think she dodged. Okay. Yeah, let's get our bounty hunter back up in position here. I think he's gonna be berserk next round, yeah. Just weaken you again, I guess. Not much else I can really do right now. Try and stun you, I guess. Ooh, nice. Got the stun. Okay, and he is a goner.
Fight through the fatigue.
No reason not to take him out to myself, I guess. I'll give you the boot.
Gangrenous bestial wretches.
Now we got another siege. Just siege after siege right now. Oh, I forgot to... Shit, I forgot to adjust this group too. Shit, man. Ugh, and this group's a little harder to fix up. So it does rather suck. My poor plague doctor all the way in the front, where she does not want to be. At least I can hold the line, that helps a lot. And you can transform and slam forward at least too. So actually this group, this wasn't too bad. He's gonna be gone.
and wanes.
Oh, I didn't see he was berserk.
Let
Oops.
us hope to finish this quickly.
Ooh, how did that stun him? Oh, I guess, oh, we had double days on him. Interesting. It's actually interesting. Oh, let's bolster here real quick. What does instinct do again? A little bit of damage. And vulnerable. I think I'd rather... Well, oh, he's berserk, so I can't do a lot against him, so... Guess I might as well. Ooh. Ooh. Poor A-bomb. Only gotta heal you up here. Ooh. Nice rage. Oh, she can't right now. Plague Doctor's gonna have to do it. Oh, okay.
A little help impeccably timed.
Yeah, go ahead and Fury her. Stress doesn't matter on her at all, so that was just a completely wasted turn for you, pretty much. Alright, we can throw out a heal over here.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Right, another inn saved.
A new dawn. A new disaster.
So much mastery now and not really much to use it for. Are we down to only 2 sieges now? Okay, that's good. A little bit of a breather here. Alright, actually, you know what? I was gonna go to use the underground to get here, but actually, if I send this group across 2 regions, I could send them over here. So which order? Do I have to put whoever's gonna be in front first? Is that how it works for the order? Let me see.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
I guess we'll see.
Anticipate.
But yeah, they can head over there.
Position.
Oh, actually, this group could head over there without... Oh, actually, never mind. Hold on. Cancel. I don't know why I didn't realize. Yeah, this group can actually head over there without any issue. So we might as well do that. And then you guys can maybe just keep chilling there for now. And then we will make our way over to this inn. Can't get there in time unless we use the underground, so I guess that's what we'll have to do, but... Wait, so how do we get the alpha then? We collected a full thing, right? Yeah, collect a full stack to taunt the alpha. We have it. What do we do with it now? Do we have to put it on the... It doesn't say anything about putting it on the cart, right?
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Just says collect a full stack to taunt the alpha. So we have a full stack. Are we going to be able to utilize that? No, but just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. But I'm still confused on what exactly we do with this, because I collected a full stack. So I don't know exactly what to... I don't know if it's gonna like turn into a combat item or something we can use. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so I think, so we need to make our way, right? Because this one place doesn't have enough. Actually, this place has pretty good defense. Right, it's got, but yeah, it's got 85%, so it should be able to defend itself. So I don't think we necessarily need to worry about that, actually. This group's going over here to help out this one. So I think we're pretty much alright. So maybe we should just head... Yeah, I guess we can just head this way then. Maybe meet up with this group and swap out or something if we want. Actually, on that note, I might send this group... There might still be more mastery stuff we want to do with this group. I can't fully remember, but yeah, so... I was gonna... I mean, I had them at the physician to do physicianing stuff, but I think I'd rather just send them maybe to them. Well, maybe we should do physicianing stuff with this group, because do they have, like, some stuff that we wanted to maybe clean up? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll head up there and meet them here, maybe. Plus, I think this one, yeah, needs some defenses for sure, so... Oh, this one's still defenseless, yeah, so that'll be an issue maybe, but okay, so this is where we'll go.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils.
And this place is fully defended, so that's good. Do we need anything here? Nope, so we're good on that note. So let's just deal with some of this stuff in here. I still don't know if we're ever gonna get to put these on again, so I'm kind of just holding on to them for now. This I think would be worth slapping on, our Hellion maybe. Stun resist. Do we want to give someone stun resist? Stun resist might be good on our Vestal maybe. How fatigued are we? Not too terribly fatigued. Do we want to spend our in stuff on anything? We got a lot of in stuff now, so we could go for some, like, fatigue healing if we wanted to or something, or maybe we should save it. Yeah, I guess I might just save them. I still not kind of confused on how much longer we're gonna have, but if I get to the position in here, I think there was a lot more I wanted to build up there maybe, so I might save the in materials for now since we don't need to build any more defenses here. Though, oh, you know, I might...
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
It might be worth just getting some of the provisioner stuff, maybe. Like just the combat and in items, maybe. And reducing their cost, might as well. I don't think any of this is worth grabbing, because I don't know if we're ever going to get to use any of those again. None of this really looks interesting. Disease resist, coolness. Oh, we did have a disease to cure, right? On our Vestal, so... How much do I need to be able to do that? Let's just do that real quick.
And swords.
Reduce the cost.
This is how wars are won.
Let's get rid of that. No one else has any diseases, so that's good. But yeah, we're getting some disease resist might be worth it, but we have very few relics, so actually probably not worth spending. Probably want to conserve our money a bit right now. Yeah, I don't think I really want any of that stuff. Relationship-wise, how are we doing? Do we need any whiskey? I don't really think so. We're neutral here, but that's kind of okay, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we're not bad, so I think I just save my money because we don't have very much of it right now. And then, since I don't know when we're going to be meeting the Alpha, I still kind of want to keep people decently fed, maybe. Since we have the food, we might as well, I suppose. Okay, I think that's about all that we're gonna do then. Yeah, I guess we'll just head out. Okay.
The rancid crop grows unchecked, and the poor...
Guess we got that location scouting this time, so that's kind of nice. We can avoid that Trugian's table here. Oh, there it is. Alpha Den. Okay, yeah, so I guess it just pops up in the next region here. So this is going to be the group to fight the Alpha. Interesting. Well, I guess in that case, we don't necessarily really want to take fights because we want to try to stay kind of pretty clean. So we might just go up to the left here, pretty much.
An elementary
Just try and keep our
Is it
flame
not?
decent, maybe. In fact, in case we hit a road battle and I can flame up, I should probably swap something out real quick.
Analysis is invaluable.
Just for that last glimmer of
until
hope
it
I
becomes an
had.
excuse for inaction.
And then right before we go to the Alpha battle, we can make sure everything's tip-top shape on our in terms of combat items. Fortunately, that just reduced our road healing right off the bat. It's kind of annoying. But as long as we don't get into too many fights, hopefully it won't be a big issue. Let's see, I kind of just want flame. So yeah, flame and in items, play fun, or combat items would actually be kind of good right now too. I guess I'll just take yours. Yeah, in case they actually end up being useful, I guess we might as well take playing cards, since we have space right now. Only good thing right now about like the hazards and stuff is at least it's not a battle. That might like rough me up a little bit. I'm assuming if we beat the Alpha, that's basically the end of the run here, pretty much. Let's see, no, nothing to reduce his flame, so I want to keep our flame up high for fighting this. We can take the relationship hit.
And be off once more.
Especially because I don't know if it's going to really have much of an impact anymore.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable research. The theory at the time was that harm could be rendered to a subject by proxy.
Interesting. Combat items or a trinket. I forget if the trinkets are any good. We already have like really good trinkets, so I'd rather go for the combat items, I guess. In case it's anything that might be worthwhile right now. Don't necessarily think it really is.
You can carry no more.
I don't think this is very worthwhile for us right now. I don't necessarily need 2 different stacks of that. And we could get rid of this one apple of cheese, I guess. Let's see what this is. Okay, we're a safe route. Okay. So let's get our combat items. We don't need this glimmer of hope anymore, I guess, then. We'll just have to go with whatever light we have. So then what do we want? I definitely want the anti-venom. The laudanum is probably a decent call, too. This is probably would be pretty worthwhile, the Tricolor's Bell. Or that versus the War Horn. Actually, oh wait, these could have... Oh, I didn't realize these could have stacked. I could have actually stacked those instead of getting rid of one thing. Oh well. Yeah, the healing is probably pretty worthwhile. Holy Water could be useful. I think I'd rather go for the War Horn, though. Thing is, I don't know exactly what the Alpha's gonna do, so... Yeah, I mean, I imagine he's gonna be kind of somewhat similar to the rest of the Beastmen, right? Like, that kind of gives you some idea, maybe, but... I don't know specifically what his mechanics are gonna be, so we'll have to see if this group can defeat him. And if it can't, I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna proceed.
Found it.
Okay, oh, so this is like the other boss battles, I guess, where we have multiple rounds. Interesting. Wonder, Doesn't look like you have any option to retreat, so I guess this is just like it's all or nothing at this point, maybe. Alright then. Let's bring it on, beastmen. I am ready to take you guys down. Oh, I should hit the other one so I didn't give him a rage. Oh well. Ooh! Stun, that's nasty. We don't get to get our more up this turn, that's pretty annoying. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some block up here. Ooh! I didn't even notice her health was that low. Shit. Taunt it up. That is a nasty one right there. I'll just give you a heal though. I want to save the anti-venom for the actual alpha battle if possible though. Unfortunately I can't do much about you. If I get the burn off, I can kill you. So I'll try, I guess. There we go. Adrenaline rush time. Keep on top of that stress. You know, we need to get that shaman out of here. As soon as possible. Oh, unfortunately, he just went berserk. I didn't even realize. Shit. Oh, they all freaking went berserk this round. Ugh. She gets healing now from hidden. And she critted, that's pretty nice.
This road cannot be walked.
I'll try and be a little cautious here because we got a lot of fighting ahead. Okay, it's down. Oh. Well, we didn't get around to pumping the Montra, but that's okay. Oh wow, that was a weird bit of lag there. It's kind of scary. Hopefully we don't get a crash or something. Ugh. Right at the end of things here. Oof.
Excellent work. Fight through the fatigue.
Oh, he's berserk this round. Let's just put a consecration of light up then.
charge.
Slide on back. Alright, round 2 time. Just like with the creature then, it just starts right away. Interesting.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Guess we'll bleed you. Ooh. Past my dodge, that sucks. Oh, she can't even, she's not even low enough to heal herself though. Oop. Go ahead and throw a heal back here. Nice crit. And a respectful death. Respectful kill. You not quite dead back there, so you know what? Let's make sure you're dead. Just dodging you from all angles, bud. Yep, just dodging you from all angles here. Keep on top of that stress. And then... so we'll just slap you here. Right, bring on the alpha.
Easily
Is this the alpha? Alpha rock claw.
The beast is revealed. A towering hulk of strength, ferocity, and rabid rage.
It's interesting, he doesn't have any minions with him, and he only has 100. Not that I was expecting him to be a little bit more intimidating, maybe, but I guess probably speaking too soon. We'll see what he actually does here. Now seems like a pretty good time to throw on the Warhorn, though. And hiya! Bleeding. I mean, I guess a lot of the challenges in the management of the inns and all that stuff, so I guess maybe if this boss isn't that. Lying, that kind of makes some sense. And I imagine maybe on further difficulties he's way more intense here. We'll see. And so far he doesn't seem that much different than like a regular rock claw beyond just having more health and multiple turns around. Rude. Very, very rude. And you'll just shuffle on back. And again. Well, of course he hasn't gone berserk yet, I don't think, so it'll be interesting when he does. Which is now. Yeah, we can apply a burn. Guess we might as well try. Resisted, okay.
Measure out your violence and
I mean, if you crit, that could have been a lot worse, but... I haven't really used any of my items yet, either. Is there gonna be like a phase 2, maybe? Wondering. Oh, she needs some assistance there, doesn't she? Go for me, please. There you go.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, definitely a good time to pop some mantra off. And no phase 2. He's just dead.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Taunt the herd with this grisly trophy their inhuman patriarch is sure to answer. Oh, so that wasn't the leader of them. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense, because that guy was not that tough. So I guess, okay, we have to get the Alpha's Rawclaw's head, and then... So that wasn't the ultimate boss. That makes more sense now, because I was like, that was a little too easy and not really too much to it, so... Yeah, so what is that? Is that something to put on a stagecoach, I guess? Yeah. A trophy, so we gotta replace our trinket one with this. Interesting. Well, we're heading to a camp, so unfortunately I can't put that on quite yet. But okay, so there's a little bit more to this, I guess. A little bit more to go, maybe. Thought we were like almost right at the end there. How many more days do we have? I'm a little worried we're taking a little too long to get through some of this stuff. Nice, you got fatigue heal. It's pretty nice. Day 39, sweet relief. Given the relative stability of the kingdom, the regent's office reports that the curfew has been relaxed tonight. Citizens are advised to join the extra evening hours to convalesce outside in the company of friends. This small, merciful move toward normality is not expected to last. Oh, nice, we got a stress heal across the board. Sweet. But yeah, because we have until... We got 1 more day, so we're pretty good in time-wise, I think, actually. But we do have to deal with this siege here.
A single hero can make the critical difference.
Let's go ahead and transform. Oh, I forgot again to check the order. Wait, did we get shuffled or something? I swear I put them in a different order than this to begin with. Anyways, whatever. This. she can't battle for medicine right now. It's kind of unfortunate. Hold the line. She can pop a heal here. He's berserk. He's berserk. Okay then. What to do then? I guess we can put a vulnerable on you at least, maybe.
Excellent work.
Nope, line did not get him there. Ooh, and our peasant stunned. Let's see. Ooh, we definitely need some healing. I might have to transform you back here. He's dead though at least, right? Oh no, he's got 1 more health, really? Fortunately I can't reach him. Jeez, but our plate order comes up right after, so we should be good, hopefully. Oh, he's dazed anyway, I didn't even see that. Yeah, let's go ahead and battle for medicine up here. It's a little... Well, no, you're gonna die anyway, right? Yeah, so we don't even need to rake. Go. Oh, she's dead. Oh shit, and that... Was she thanatophobic, I guess? I guess so. So it counts even for the peasants if they go down. Interesting. Well, we got lucky with the resolute there, though, at least. That's pretty lucky. I need to bolster right now, though. It was very lucky. Going for my A-bomb, man. My poor little A-bomb. Of course, go and hit the corpse. Okay. Interesting. I think it's time to transform back and heal up. Oh, that's right, your heal heals others, but at least you get a heal from transforming, so that's not the worst. Just spit up on this guy then. You can use the guard to heal you up then. Almost done with you. You're gonna go berserk, but you're already dead to blight, so that's fine. Just get a little more bolstering in. Alright. Siege repelled. Once again.
Numbers among the fallen.
Okay. Defeat the boss to save the kingdom. Okay.
Retribution at last.
Here we go.
Confront the pack leader in his lair and cut him down.
Okay, that works out because we're pretty close by there. Nice. Siege going on down there, but I don't think we really need to worry about it because we are just gonna make our way on over there. Good. And end things. Yep, and if this group dies, this group is right nearby, right? Okay.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Alright, what to do then? Unfortunately we can't, oh yeah, we can't put the trophy on.
Cruelties undaunted.
We'll have to wait till we get to the end to do that. And I guess to put the rest of the stuff on there too, because so it's a good thing I did hold on to different things. I think we'll be able to put those on there now. For now though, anyway, let's play some cards. Mostly positive, I think. Who has the most fatigue here? Junia. Combat items. Take a torch, I guess. Okay, otherwise we're pretty good. And, I don't think we need to eat anything right now. We'll eat before we go into the Alpha Den. And we're good. Okay. Onwards to the end.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Nice. More stress management here. Just eager to get through and see what this final boss is like.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Oh, interesting. There's a kill contract over there.
Flame.
We could go, or we could also go for a librarian if we wanted to. This group would not be great, the librarian, because it would not handle well the shuffles super duper well. And I don't think it'd be worth it anyway. I mean, especially because we got to put the one trophy on our thing anyway. So yeah. Yeah, I might go for that kill contract though. Because then we could maybe get something to reduce some prices to let us buy a lot more stuff. So yeah, let's go to the right, I guess.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret. To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Everyone's in on fighting, sweet. Heal him up. Ooh, blind. Just up there. Let me get you down to kill level. There we go. Fortunately, that lets her do that. Just pretty annoying. Okay, you're dead on your next turn now.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh, the corpse, the paper. Oh, corpse resisted the burning, and sad. Very sad. Anyways, you die now. Alright. Kill contract time. Ooh, literally everyone wanted to go to the lair instead of the creature den. Look, you guys, we're going to the creature den.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Alright, let's head on in. Ooh, enemy ambush, so he gets shuffled. Wasn't too bad of a shuffle, at least, maybe. Nice. We can break through now. Ooh, it's a little shadowy in here. We pop the torch. These things are a little speedier than I would like. I'm gonna head on back here. Put a toe to get rid of this winded. Oh, so when I kill him so I don't get fester. I don't want to kill him because I don't want to let him eat each other, so I gotta try and be careful about this. Soften them all up first. Ooh. Nasty little buggers. Okay, you're dead to blight. We can take this guy out.
A righteous action.
Ugh, couldn't stop it. Just couldn't hit him with my flagellant there. If he'd taken the blight, I think we would have been fine, but fortunately he did not. And of course, gonna eat that one too. It's just wonderful. Nice. You still can't do anything. Nice. Okay, how do we go? Next round. It's a spider. Or no, it's a dog. Never mind, I thought it was gonna be just a dog accompanied by spiders.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Measure out your violence and
Ooh,
apply
that
it
stress is
judiciously.
building up here too. Ooh.
This is no time to falter.
Ooh, her health is taking a beating.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ugh.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous. Fight through the fatigue.
Let's get that heal off real quick, I think. Ooh. He's gonna need to heal back there himself. Almost got him. Go. Ooh. Fortunately, I cannot hit them right now, so I gotta take out a corpse.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Come on, I just healed that up. Stop it. Stop it. Right now.
The work continues.
Alright, what do we get for our trouble?
A fortune in memories.
It's gonna combat an in items. Nice. I gotta drop something to make some space. Drop a single sacred spuds, I guess. Alright, I'd rather not the hazards, so I guess we'll take the middle route since there's a safe route up top for sure. Oh, especially because look at our wagon, man. Oof. We're gonna have to fix that thing up. Alright then, I don't really want to lose the relationship, so I guess we could just skip this fight, so yeah, sure. Don't really need the stuff from it that much anyway. You just end up having to spend it trying to repair the relationship probably anyway right now.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Right, day 40, lethargic, dollar, or how do you say that word? Dollar? I don't think I've ever heard that word pronounced, but anyways, whatever that is, and lethargy ripple through the valley as a merciless heat wave enters its second week. The hard truth of a soldier's life is that he can't bring his best to the field every single day. War Master Sigurd sweating profusely as the units press on and camp in shape where possible. You're like, start, get weakened, that really sucks because we're going into a boss battle with that, but we'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Anyways, let us go ahead and see just some upgrades here. So this is our physician inn, which works out pretty nicely right now. Let's just do that, I guess.
Against incursion.
Don't know what does this do? Arriving at this inn. I don't know if the decent reasons counts for the boss one, but if it does, that would be nice.
Without tail, there can be no tooth.
We do also need this one, 'cause, well, presumably, I don't know if this matters, but yeah. But okay, so you do want to hold on to your stagecoach items. It's probably like a good, it'd probably be good to like store them someplace with that in mind. But yeah, so, oh, we can't even put the trophy on unless we upgrade it. Shit. How much does that cost? Okay, luckily not too much. Oh wait, let's wait, let's see. There's no trinkets I want to buy here, right? Assume probably not, no. Okay, we're good then. Stick it on.
Experimentation. Your academic
And then we can go ahead and put our food stuff back on finally. And we could actually get something else if we wanted to. Neither of these actually helps me at all, though, I don't think, with this next one, so that's great. And then... Oh, I just got this. Do you guys want any of these trinkets? Why can't I wish I could access them for their portraits there. I gotta go out here.
new disaster.
Do any of you guys want any of these? You could maybe use the extra blight delt, but I guess you have like a pairing here that's probably already better anyway. Probably, yeah. Yeah, so I don't think we really need either of these, unless I want to give something to you. I don't think I do. Okay, just get... We don't need to deal with those then. Oh, now our inventory is like a lot better because of this, though. Oh, and I can... You still have the Beastman's Blood going on, right? Yeah, for one more region. Okay, so that works out. So we'll give this to... I guess you, maybe? And then, let's see, what else do we want to nab here? Guess it's about time to go all in here for sure. At least we get the discount on the items, so that's nice. How are our relationships? Definitely could use a bit of a boost on that, but let's see what else we have to grab. Ooh, this would be very helpful. Let me see, from skills might be worth going for. We'll have to see. What all do we have combat item-wise? Because we can get some more stuff here that might be worth grabbing. You don't have anything. More anti-venom might be worth while over some of this stuff, to be honest. Yeah, I think just anti-venom is going to be really worthwhile, because it's probably going to be a lot of blight, I'm guessing. And then, what else? Guess we might as well go for those. Oh, first of all, we need to go and heal our fatigue and whatnot, though, too. You still fatigued? A little bit. Okay, take care of that. All the fatigue taken care of. Okay. Any trait management we want to do, I guess, as well while we're here? Any quirk management? Not really on you guys right now in this group, because we're gonna head in with this group, and the other group, I guess, is our plan B if these guys die, assuming that that's possible for them to head in then and do something. Sensitive might be nice to get rid of. I think otherwise we'll hopefully be okay. Okay, and then... see how that whiskey turns out here first, I guess. Who has the lowest stuff? Junia and Damien. Might as well grab this as well, I suppose. This might be worthwhile. Okay, who do we want to try and bump up? Maybe Reynald and Junia we could try and bump up to the next tier here, I guess. Nice. Oh, 25% blight resist. We'll give that to you. And then I guess we can buy the food as well, since that always helps us out right now.
On the road to damnation.
I mean, I'm kind of assuming I don't think I'm necessarily gonna need money after this, assuming we hopefully get through this alright. So I guess just go for it. Okay, so... yeah, I don't really want to increase the speed of you guys. Necessarily. Maybe you? And then you might have a chance to stealth, and then that'll be perfectly alright, I think. Okay, I guess that's about good then.
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
Yeah, we were just letting this inn go for itself anyways. Does this one has some defense? We were just kinda not really paying a lot of attention to it anyway.
The last remnants of the great dissolution cling stubbornly to these icy peaks.
Go into the tundra, of course. Oh wait, are we ready? I think we're ready. Okay, yeah, okay. Onward! Okay, let's see. Hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Ooh, that's a really good one right there. They're both pretty good. They use those a lot. And
Tried and tested. A bond to be
mantra
counted
not so
on.
great. Yeah, those aren't as good, but first one was pretty good. Alright, so we just head to Meat Hook's lair here. Interesting. So we got a bit of a fight along the way.
Stupendous.
This group, since they give each other on death, we don't want to necessarily kill them one too much. We kind of want to spread out the damage a little bit so we can prevent too many berserks from going off all at once. See that guy is going to be dead on his next turn, so that'll work out pretty well. Nice.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay, you're about to die.
An unavoidable end.
hopefully only this front guy then will be able to get a berserk off potentially. Because all these guys are gonna die this turn. Alright, nicely done, team. On to the next. Whiskey ball, don't know if we'll ever get to use it. I guess they can... something to look forward to after they hopefully beat this boss.
Simple kindness.
If we can take this guy out before we can go berserk. Unfortunately, didn't take the blight. Just let me have to hit this guy now.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Alright, you literally can't do anything, so just shuffle on back. Okay, this guy's gonna go berserk next round. Can we at least get him to Death's Door here for then? Maybe. At least he's weakened then for next turn. Oh. Oh wait, he only has the one death armor, that's right. Oh, there he goes. With respect. Yeah, I kill you. Respectfully, you are dead. nice crit. Come on, take the blight.
A petty hindrance.
Everyone got their right stuff on. So, okay. Here we go, what it's all been building up to. Let's put an end to this incursion once and for all. Right. Let's see. Meat Hook. He's like a mega rock claw here, huh? And he's got a meat post. What does this do? Round start, gain 3 positive tokens. When hit, remove 1 positive token. More likely to gain rank 1, that in rank 4. So I'm assuming he somehow uses this to get those tokens himself? Something like that? Interesting. We'll just start up our usual rounds here while we see what exactly he's gonna do. Right, starting. Another gouge. Actually gets all his turns in a row here right now. Gorge. Yeah, so he eats that, and yeah, he gains some stuff from that. Okay. Well, how does he get his stuff anyway? His enrage. He doesn't say anything about getting them from being hit or anything, so that's kind of interesting. Is Zealous might end up being pretty useful here to let us hit the back and him potentially. Ooh, that was just one. Good thing he's got more and more going on right now. Goodness.
Empowered, emboldened.
Oh, and Acid Rain could be pretty nice too. Or Sepsis, actually. What is you got Heavy Blight resist, though. Probably just go for an Acid Rain here.
The mind's wrath grows tenuous.
Right, interesting. Oh! And I moved him around, okay. So now he gets more defense from this. And there's no way for us to get rid of this. It doesn't have a health bar or anything. Interesting. Oh, and he's Berserk this round, so I can just try and get some dots on him, I guess. I do need to stress heal, but I think I want to put some blocks up right now. We could try to get a burn up on you. He's got a pretty heavy burn resist, though, so... And maybe throw one of these out while I'm thinking about it. Guess we'll just give it a shot. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay. Like shuffling us around, it seems like, but we resisted a lot of that. So interesting. Exhaustion. Oh. Wait, what is... So he healed himself? What exactly is that from? He just does it... I guess maybe he just does it in general? Interesting. really want to... feel like we need to heal that bad. Maybe just take the dodge off of that. Try to anyway.
Stupendous.
Yeah, I think these AoEs are going to be pretty nice here, it seems like. Ooh. And that... yeah, so he likes to mess around with position a lot, it seems like. At least all he gets is a block right now from that. Yeah, so it seems like the AoE skills are going to be pretty nice in this fight, just like in the general fight. So we can get hits on this while also getting some stuff off of him. So that's pretty interesting. Still pop the mantra, or I can go for this. I think I'm just gonna go for this right now. Fortunately, he resisted the burn.
Lethality writ large.
Or at least, like, it's nice when he's in the front position. When he's in the back, it doesn't work so well for these backline ones. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of bonuses here, unfortunately. We've already chewed through a lot of health, so that's pretty nice. Oh, you're berserk this round though, so I can't. So I guess we'll just go for that. Just chop away to block. Ooh, shit. Oh gosh, he might die. Oh, bye, Crusader. Shit. I was not really properly prepared for that. He went a little faster than I was expecting. Oh, jeez. You goodness. Okay, everything seemed was going like kind of alright, and now all of a sudden with that death, everything's kind of fucked up because we had a lot of thematophobics for one thing. Get her off of Death's Door here. And then you literally can't do much of anything, so you're gonna have to move forward. Fortunately, he heals himself up a little bit too. It's fortunate because we lost our stress healer, so that's gonna be bad. At least we have some laudanum available. Give her a heal real fast, and then you can do this. And then we need to start putting our consecrations up again. Yeah, so I wonder, does this thing have like total debuff for this as well? Or I wonder if like the cultist could use his stuff to like remove crits and stuff from this. Let me see. Yeah, it's completely immune to debuff, so you just have to hit it, yeah. That's basically what you have to do. Okay. Interesting. Fortunately, she can't bleed him anymore in her current position, but... deal with that. I'm gonna heal you up so you don't have to do too much else.
An interminable conflict.
Okay, stress is alright, so we don't really need to do anything with that. Originally you're berserk again, so maybe I should just try and get rid of some of this. we'll have her hit that. Hopefully strip crit from it if possible. That would be kind of nice. Nope, didn't strip the crit, unfortunately. Stop healing yourself. Really annoying. You are not in position to do anything at all, which really sucks. At least you can try to bleed him now. Oof. This is gonna be pretty tough to beat now that we're down a person, though, because we can't really get the hits we need on him as well as that. DOS would definitely help, though.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ooh, you didn't stop getting these crits, though. Ugh. I don't think he even had a crit token there. That was just a natural crit, which really sucks. Oh my god. Please don't kill my flagellant. I need him. I need him very badly here. Okay, mantra time.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
And he's berserk again. Go for me right now, maybe. Get rid of that crit. Nope. Stop the healing.
Sweat-soaked brows,
It's very
unsteady
annoying.
stances, exhaustion
Okay, take
takes
a
hold.
laudanum.
Well done.
Ugh. It's really scary too, that because of the speed, he's getting like all his turns in a row every time. It's pretty annoying, honestly. I wish I had something to deal with the crits on him. Ugh.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Okay, good dodge. Didn't get the crit that time, that helps. Actually, I can't bleed him right now like I would like to. Oh, he's berserk, yeah. Oof. Keeps healing himself back up as I get him low. Oh jeez, I know you're super low down. We can Montron you. I think that's worth, yeah. We need to get that damage in on you while we can. Well, you don't have a block up or anything. You take a laudanum. And then mantra.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Yeah, I need to get you down here. Oh shit, I was hoping she'd dodge that. Oh shit, our flagellant. Okay, good dodge. Now he's gonna gorge, but if he's low enough, we might be able to kill him if we focus him down this turn. I think we're gonna focus down the damage this turn. Well, we can't, not quite kill him here, but just about maybe. Resisted the blight, of course. And he's gonna heal this turn too, which really fucking sucks. Oh wait, no, he gorged. He didn't heal. Sweet, okay. Thought he was gonna heal himself up, but he didn't, so we can actually kill him here. It's just pretty big. Get that dodge off. And then take care of him. Oh wait, he's berserk, so he can't. Oh, and he resisted the blight. Shit! I didn't realize he was berserk, which meant we couldn't directly damage him there. And now he heals, of course. Shit. Shit. How much death armor does that give him back to? I wonder. Okay, save her.
Forged through toil.
Just need to get dots up on him for those stupid death armors here. Yeah, go ahead and gorge. I gotta beat you down again here. Okay, get rid of his dodge. Now we need to land a blight, but he's got always got 100% blight resist. It's not happening. And then he's gonna peel again, isn't he? Probably.
The slow suffering begins.
I mean, we almost had him. Okay, no, he gorged. It's okay. 12 health. Fortunately, he keeps getting the fucking dodges too. Maybe I should have healed with her. I don't know. Okay, nice. We got the blight. That's really big. Nice, nice. Okay, we got in with you. Yay! We did it. Ugh, that got pretty shaky there toward the end. I was a little afraid we were gonna lose it, but we did it. Victory! The fiends have been driven back for a time. All right, so 40 days elapsed. No, we managed to save all of our inns. Lost a couple of heroes, but you know, that's just the price you pay to save a kingdom, right? Defeated 23 sieges. We only lost 2 militia members too, which wasn't too bad. Did a lot of mastery, a lot of which we didn't end up using there toward the end. Lots of upgrades. 5 contracts and 3 treasure completed. I never really went for the treasure, so kind of makes sense that's so low. But yay! Finished my first run of the Beastman Kingdom. I've enjoyed that mode for the most part. I do feel like to some extent. It did maybe drag a little bit there toward the end. Like, yeah, I kept thinking that we were like gonna be on the end and wasn't, and I was getting a little tired of the siege repelling and all that stuff over and over. But yeah, and honestly, I thought the maybe on the higher difficulties maybe will make more difference, but I feel like the capstans and stuff aren't as great as they, you know, seem like they should be. Like, I don't know, it kind of feels like I definitely feel like there I was trying to make sure I had like one of each type of inn kind of set up, but it kind of feels like maybe that's not really super necessary. Like, I think next time I wouldn't worry as much about, like, I definitely still want like some dedicated inns, like obviously a dedicated mastery and I can go to regularly is pretty good, but I feel like I wouldn't be as worried about like making dedicated inns quite as much. I think a lot of it feels like it's a lot more valuable just to kind of like upgrade wherever you happen to be to do whatever you need to do a lot of the time. But obviously some things you can only go into once on a certain thing, so getting those is good, and having like inns that you visit regularly, making sure that those are like really, you know, super nice is also kind of good. So yeah, I know, I feel like I'd play that a little differently next time with the inns. Like, you know, I wouldn't maybe be quite as focused on like I need one of each, like in with the captains and everything. I feel like it's not as important as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, also, I don't know if I would worry as much about swapping the teams. It might honestly just make sense to like set up a physician in like in a really good central location. My location it was there wasn't really the greatest that I was trying to do, so but if I had set one up in a more central location, then I definitely could have like gone the fatigue heals, and then you could just like maybe just run like your 1A team, like a team that you know is going to be really good against the final boss, and just keep that as your main team the whole time, except for like have the other teams meet up to like do some upgrades on them and stuff, but just have your one team be your A team to just take everywhere, and then just like be healing their fatigue when you need to do it, maybe. But I don't know, maybe you won't have enough resources to do that, especially with harder difficulties. We have to see. But yeah, I also feel like I kind of focused too much too maybe on like taking all the on defending all the inns with my people, because it definitely seems like if you have the appropriate like level militia to take on the enemy, like they can defend it pretty well if you like play it, you know, decently. Like, so yeah, I don't think it's maybe quite as important as I was thinking to like have my people at every siege, and especially like on hard difficulties where like things will ramp up a lot more quickly, I probably would need to focus more on just like building defenses and everything a lot more quickly. That's also another thing, like especially like further away inns, just building up the defenses pretty quickly on them, and then just leaving them to their devices. So yeah, I don't know, I definitely could see myself, I definitely am interested in playing this one on hard difficulties and like potentially the custom difficulty stuff and seeing how that works out. At some point though, before that, I would definitely want to jump into the Coven one, and I do feel like when I jump into the Coven one, I probably will set it try to go for a bit of a hard difficulty to begin with, because I do think this one, obviously, you know, like, it wasn't I wouldn't necessarily say easy, you know, because like we did have some difficulty there, and like at the very end there we almost, you know, kind of lost it, and we did end up losing one of our heroes there in the mix of it. But so it wasn't necessarily like just easy, but I definitely I feel like I'd like a little bit more of a challenge throughout, because I feel like I think especially like what would be nice like is when like on the hard difficulties with the less days and like the escalations like happening like more quickly, I think it would give you a lot of time to like prep and everything, which kind of make it more difficult in terms of figuring out where to put your resources and everything. So I feel like the whole like in management and that kind of stuff will be a lot more interesting, a lot more challenging on harder difficulties. So I'm really curious to try that. So yeah, I definitely interested in jumping into the Coven one here now on, you know, maybe a bit of a harder difficulty than what I jumped into this one with. But anyways, so I'll probably get that sometime soon, and so yeah, look forward to that, I guess. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.